This video will suggest that you can earn $140,000 in salary and pay $0 in taxes. I doubt she's wrong. I ended up watching the full video. Like she's pretty spot on in terms of short-term rental loopholes and everything else. But what I want to talk about specifically is how feasible and applicable this is to the average person. Because you'll find out when we look at cash flow as opposed to just strictly tax savings, it wouldn't make sense for most people to do. So if we're meeting for the first time, my name is Ronnie, Canadian US CPA specializing in the creator industry. So you've been looking for a CPA that speaks directly to you. You found me. The algorithm is working. Let's talk about this scenario and potentially what information is missing for a creator watching that to make an informed decision. Because when we look at 100K and 140K in salary, and we establish the fact that X amount of short-term rental real estate properties were purchased to wipe out the tax, you realize that no matter the value of those homes, the down payment that had to be made means that, one, you had a lot more capital than 140K to invest, which is not a bad thing. Again, we're just kind of just laying down the facts for every creator to be informed about this strategy. Because the reality is this: a lot of the wealthy's tax strategies require a lot of capital deployment. Like, it takes money to make money, which means that a creator who may be earning 140K as a salary, but doesn't have 140K to deploy in capital, because that 140K goes to their kids, their lifestyle, their mortgage, their rent, travel, like living, right? Living at their means, I guess, not necessarily below, but not above them either. They're kind of just a regular civilian who's getting kicked in the butt by inflation. They will not be able to perform this strategy. And it's no knock on this lady. I think her and her husband are both CPAs. Like, the tax strategy works. Like, it's there for a reason. But I make this video to add more context to creators who are seeing this and saying, oh, if I make 140K, like, I can also pay zero tax without realizing the amount of capital deployment that they need to make. All right? Be informed. Know that this is possible. Work towards it by having the right personal finance habits, investing, leveraging the accounts that are tax sheltered that are currently at your disposal: TFSAs, Roth IRAs, 401ks, RSPs, FHSAs. And then you'll get to the real estate tax strategies. Hope this helped. My name is Ronnie. It's been a pleasure. I'll see y'all in the next video.